guys. This is an exciting one. Yeah. Alright, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today I have an update to Size Matters Pan That Palette. This is a Pan That Palette theme that was created by the PANtastic Ladies. All the info you need to know will be listed in the description box down below. A lot of people are taking part in this project here on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. So before I show you what the palette currently looks like, I want to remind you that prior to today, only one eyeshadow out of 30 had pan. My Pan That palette for this year, I'm doing a traditional Pan That palette and want to hit pan and everything. Once I hit pan, I no longer have to use it unless for some reason I want to, right? So prior to this, we only have one pan. Everything is stored in my Adept Cosmetics palette, and everything on the other side is not involved in this project. As of today, we now have 4 pans. Nice little zoom in. Yeah, Toddle, you excited for the pan? You're gonna knock over the stuff on my desk. While I want to talk about the pan first, I'm not, because I'm gonna be mean. So we're just gonna go in order, and I'm going to have the photo up on the screen with the numbers of uses, because this palette is big and I can't hold it still. Why are you crying? So, starting in order from the top left, we have ColourPop's Zested. Since the last update, it was used once. Next to that, I have Solar from the Urban Decay After Dark palette. That was used once. Next to that is Artemis from Makeup Geek. That was used 4 times. Next to that, we have the Jeffree Star Cream Shade. That was used once. And that pan was hit on the 4th of May. I will put up a new photo of all the pans when we hit them so you can see, because the next pan we will talk about is very tiny, but we're not there quite yet. Next, I have Luna from Makeup Geek, right? Is that Luna? My God, it's not, I can't, it is Luna. That was used once since the last update. And then next to it, Sakura from Copacetic Cosmetics was also used once. Why are you crying? Because you're tired, Tado. Yeah, you're tired, Tado. You're just gonna make your way over and ambush everything, aren't you? She's coming over behind the camera. And she's definitely gonna knock stuff off my vanity. I don't know how you made it on here safely. You can't drink coffee, babe. Yeah, you can't drink it. Next row is the Honey Butter shade from the Too Faced Natural Mattes palette. That has been used once. The Jeffree Star shade next to it has not been used. Chocolate Cookie next to that was also not used. And then we get to the Pretty Mauve shade from Too Faced. I don't remember its actual name. Once again, she is rubbing her face on the ring light. But I'm not going to stop, because not only is she cute, but I'm going to persevere through the cuteness. So deal with it. The Mauve shade was used 3 times and has pan. I did not write down the day I hit pan on this one. I just simply forgot to. But that was a very unexpected pan. It's a very tiny pan. Love it. Very excited. Pretty shade, but very excited to no longer have to use it. The Jeffree Star shade next to that was not used. And then Cancer from the ColourPop Zodiac palette was, yeah, that is Cancer. It was used once. Then the next row, the Pukey Mustard shade from Morphe that I like was used once. The brown shade from Morphe next to it was not used. The shade that is a cuss word from Jeffree Star was not used. The, what are you called? What are you called? What are you called? Why do I always forget what you're called? Frap from Makeup Geek was used once. And then next to that is ColourPop's from the Zodiac palette, the shade Libra. That was also used once, and I hit that pan on May 6th. Do not pull the eyeshadow. You never do that, Tattle. Okay, and then the shade next to Libra is another Jeffree Star shade that has not been used. So the next row, starting with the Urban Decay black shade, which I did not realize for the longest time was Urban Decay and thought it was Morphe, was used twice since the last update. Next, we have Chocolate Cherry from Coastal Scents. That was used once. Next to that is Kumquat from Jeffree Star, and that was used once. Next to that is a Brownie Red Morphe shade that was not used. The Berry Morphe shade next to that was used 4 times, and then the Berry Jeffree Star shade was used twice. And then for the last row, the green shade from the ColourPop Just My Luck palette was not used. And the Insomnia pigment, I keep thinking it's Insomnia, but it's Serotonin from Copacetic Cosmetics. That has not been used. The blue shade from Jeffree Star has not been used, but the berry shade next to that was used once, and then the pretty gray purple from Jeffree Star has not been used, and then the last shade at the end was the first pan that was hit. So, it's going to be a long time to go through that. Thank you, Tattle. But, very happy with the 3 pans that were hitting this past month. I knew that definitely 2 of them were possible. Was not expecting the 3rd. So my goals for next month. I want to hit pan in the green. Do I think there's a possibility of me not doing that in 1 month? Of course. But I think I want to hit pan in the green. And as I'm staring at this palette right now, I kind of want to see if I can hit pan in this shade from Jeffree Star, just because it's so deep. And I feel like it could pair well with green looks. I think that might be my wave, my agenda. If it happens, it happens. It don't. But I would like to keep the usage up, or at least make sure I use every single shade at least once. I've been very bad this month with my Pan That palette. I'm shocked that my Pan That palette looks as good as it does this month, because I feel like I have not reached for it that often. Very excited, very happy. Can't wait to see what happens next month. And I hope you check out everyone else who is a part of this giant group Pan That palette theme. I hope you're having an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. And peace out, Girl Scout. Why did I just wing my pinky at you? Maybe because I normally do it with this hand, but like, it's lefty. What you doing, bro?